Welcome back to our channel Top Coins. In today's video, we're going to take a deep dive into one of the most fascinating and iconic coins in Hungarian history, the 20 forint coin from 1994. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just someone who's curious about the rich history of currency, this video is packed with everything you need to know. We'll be exploring its fascinating history, its design, significance, and most importantly, its current market value. So, stick with me till the end, because you might just discover that this little piece of metal sitting in your collection could be worth a lot more than you think. The 20 forint coin was introduced as part of Hungary's economic shift following the collapse of the Soviet Union. In the early 1990s, Hungary was transitioning from a centrally planned economy to a more market-based system. The year 1994 marked an important moment in the history of Hungarian currency, as the country was preparing for greater integration with the Western world, including the eventual move toward the European Union. Prior to this, Hungary had used banknotes and coins from the era of the Hungarian People's Republic. However, with the transition to a more open market economy and the re-establishment of its national identity, new coins and banknotes were introduced. The 20 forint coin, first minted in 1994, was part of this new wave of Hungarian currency. It was designed not only to reflect the nation's evolving identity but also to contribute to its growing economy. Now, let's talk about the 20 forint coin's design and its cultural significance, as it's much more than just a piece of currency. On the obverse, or the front side, we have the denomination 20 displayed prominently with the word forint written below. Around this central design, there's a stylized version of the Hungarian coat of arms, an important symbol representing the nation's historical and cultural identity. The design reflects a sense of pride and connection to Hungary's past, while also embracing the future. On the reverse side of the coin, we have a depiction of a historic figure from Hungarian history. In this case, the 1994 coin carries the image of King Saint Stephen, the first king of Hungary, who was crowned in 1000 AD. This is a significant nod to Hungary's medieval history and its Christian roots. It was under Stephen's reign that the country was consolidated, and the Hungarian kingdom began to take shape as a distinct European entity. The choice of Saint Stephen is particularly important because it symbolizes Hungary's aspirations to become more integrated with Western Europe and its Christian heritage, an idea that was gaining traction during the 1990s as Hungary looked toward joining the European Union. So, in a way, this coin was not just a medium of exchange, but also a symbol of national pride, resilience, and Hungary's ongoing journey into modernity. Now, the big question that most of you are probably asking: what is the value of the 20 forint coin from 1994 today? Well, let me tell you, there are a few things you need to know before you go searching through your coin collection or even at your local market. First off, in terms of face value, the 20 forint coin is worth exactly what it says on the coin, 20 forints. However, when it comes to numismatics, or coin collecting, the value can significantly increase depending on factors like rarity, condition, and demand from collectors. The 20 forint coin from 1994 is generally not considered rare. In fact, it was minted in large quantities, and for the most part, you can find them fairly easily at coin shops, online auctions, or even in circulation in Hungary. However, its historical significance and connection to Hungary's post-communist era make it an intriguing item for collectors. So, if you happen to have a 1994 20 forint coin in mint condition, especially one that's still in its original packaging, its value could be higher. Generally, these coins are priced at anywhere from $1 to $3 in their average circulated condition, but they can fetch upwards of $5 to $10 for uncirculated versions or special limited releases. But here's the catch: there are variations of the coin that are rarer than others, and they can be worth quite a bit more. Certain special editions, such as proof coins or coins with unique mint marks, have been known to reach higher values on the market. In some cases, collectors have been willing to pay up to $50 for an exceptionally rare version, especially if it's part of a commemorative series or if it's in flawless condition. While the 20 forint coin of 1994 isn't one of those million-dollar coins that's going to make you an instant fortune, it is part of a broader trend in collecting coins that have historical significance. The value of these coins can appreciate, especially as the generations that grew up in post-communist Hungary continue to age, and as interest in Eastern European numismatics grows. If you're a collector who enjoys not only owning beautiful coins but also seeing your collection grow in value, the 20 forint coin could be a smart addition to your portfolio. The key here is patience. Coins like this one might not shoot up in price overnight, but if you keep an eye out for rare editions and grab them when they're available, you could be sitting on a valuable asset in the future. So, how do you go about finding the 1994 20 forint coin? or perhaps even a rare version that could be worth more than face value. There are a few key places where collectors look. First, try visiting local coin shops. These are often great places to find coins that have been circulating for a while but still hold value. Some shops also specialize in international currency, and you might be able to snag a rare Hungarian coin that's been in a private collection. Next, online auction platforms like eBay or dedicated numismatic websites are treasure troves for finding rare coins. Just be sure to check the seller's reviews and authenticity of the items before making a purchase. To sum it all up, the 20 coin of 1994 is a fascinating piece of Hungarian history, and while it may not be worth a fortune, its value can certainly increase depending on its condition and rarity. Whether you're a serious collector or just someone looking for a piece of history, this coin is a great addition to any collection. If you found this video informative, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on rare coins and collectibles. In today's video, we're going to explore the 10 Forint coin from 1983, a seemingly simple piece of currency that holds a deeper significance than you might think. Not only will we take a close look at its history, but we'll also explore its market value, and why this little coin could be worth far more than its face value today. Let's start by traveling back in time to the early 1980s, a time when Hungary was still under socialist rule and the Eastern Bloc was in full swing. In 1983, Hungary was part of the Eastern Bloc, governed by a socialist regime. The Hungarian currency, the forint, had been in circulation since 1946. The forint was initially pegged to the US dollar at a rate of 1 forint to 1.5 US dollars, but by the time the 1983 coin was minted, the value of the currency had already been affected by inflation and other economic challenges. The 10 Forint coin minted in 1983 was part of Hungary's gradual shift to modernizing its currency. The coin itself, made from cupronickel, has a distinctive design. On the obverse side, you can see the Hungarian coat of arms, a symbol of the country's heritage and pride. It features the crown of St. Stephen and the double cross, representing the nation's Catholic and royal history. During the 1980s, Hungary was experiencing a period of economic instability. The country had a heavily controlled market economy, which meant that the government had a lot of influence over currency and its design. The 10 Forint coin was part of a series of coinage reforms that aimed to modernize the Hungarian currency while still reflecting the nation's historical identity. On the reverse side of the coin, we find the denomination, 10 Forint, along with the year of minting, 1983. Surrounding this, there are stylized elements of Hungarian design, with sharp lines that give the coin a modern look for its time. While the coin may seem relatively straightforward today, it was a significant part of Hungary's broader coinage system. Now that we've learned a bit about the history of the 10 Forint coin from 1983, let's talk about its market value today. If you have one of these coins sitting in your collection, how much is it actually worth? At first glance, the 10 Forint coin from 1983 may seem like just another piece of pocket change. After all, its face value is, well, just 10 forints. But in the world of numismatics, the study and collection of coins, certain coins can hold much more value due to their rarity, historical significance, or unique characteristics. So, is the 10 Forint coin from 1983 one of those special coins? Let's break it down. First, let's consider the coin's production numbers. The Hungarian National Bank minted a large number of 10 Forint coins in 1983, and as a result, the coin isn't considered rare. Unlike some other coins that were produced in limited quantities or have a unique history, this one has a relatively common mintage. However, the coin's market value isn't just about rarity. It also depends on the condition of the coin. Coins in mint or near mint condition, free from scratches and wear, are generally worth more than those that have been circulated extensively. So, how much is the 10 Forint coin from 1983 worth today? In terms of its numismatic value, you might find it sold for a price between 1 and 5 US dollars at most coin dealers. It's not a coin that will make you rich overnight, but for collectors who enjoy Hungarian or Eastern European currency, it's still an interesting piece of history. But, wait. Here's where things get really exciting. While the 10 Forint coin from 1983 may not seem valuable at first glance, there are certain rare exceptions that have been sold at much higher prices. Now we're talking about the exceptions that can make this coin more valuable. For example, certain coins with errors or special variants such as a misprint or an incorrect minting date can sell for significantly more. These rare variants, even if they seem insignificant, can fetch prices anywhere from 50 to 100 US dollars or more, depending on the rarity and demand. One such example is a rare variant of the 1983 10 forint coin that was minted with a different edge pattern, making it an error coin. Collectors of error coins often pay premiums for these types of pieces. This is where collectors with a keen eye can find a hidden gem in what might seem like a common coin. So, while the 10 forint coin from 1983 might not be a fortune in its standard form, it can certainly be a valuable addition to a coin collection, especially if you're lucky enough to find a rare variant or error coin. But what makes any coin valuable, including the 10 forint coin from 1983? Let's take a moment to explore the broader world of numismatics. Coins can be worth much more than their face value for several reasons. Some of the most important factors include rarity, historical significance, condition, and even demand among collectors. The rarity of a coin plays a significant role in its value. The fewer there are, the more precious each coin becomes. Additionally, the historical significance of a coin cannot be underestimated. Coins often commemorate important events, such as national anniversaries, famous individuals, or significant milestones. The 1983 10 forint coin, while not commemorating a major event, still represents a critical period in Hungary's history, making it of interest to collectors of Eastern European currency. So, to recap, while the 10 forint coin of 1983 may not have been a high-value coin when it was first minted, its worth today depends on its condition, rarity, and specific variants. Whether it's worth just a few dollars or more, it's a fascinating piece of history. Coins like the 10 forint from 1983 remind us that even the smallest items can carry great historical weight. They help us connect with the past and reflect on the economic and political changes that shape the world we live in today. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 10 forint coin of 1983, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating stories from the world of numismatics and history. Do you have any old coins in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Until next time, keep collecting, keep learning, and always appreciate the stories that coins can tell.